Super Mario Bros. Wonder is almost here and it has potential to be the best 2D Mario game yet. Before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are trying to hit 500 subscribers and we're so close, just need 5 more subscribers and we hit our goal. So definitely hit that subscribe button as well as share the channel. It does help out a lot. Without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about Super Mario Bros. Wonder and how it has potential to be the best 2D Mario game we've ever played. Super Mario Bros. Wonder has big shoes to fill. Two of the best Mario games that a lot of people kind of argue back and forth on are Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World. They're two of the best games, best 2D Mario games at that I've ever played, and honestly it's very hard to beat those. New Super Mario Bros. Didn't really do much for me. Personally, I just wasn't a fan of them. I got kind of bored. The art style seemed kind of, I don't know, lame. I mean, I don't want to say really lame. I just wasn't a fan of what was going on with those games overall. But Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World are just two of the best games that we've ever played. Honestly, there still hasn't been a game, a 2D Mario game, that has pretty much the level to detail that those games have. For example, one of my favorite things about Super Mario World is being able to actually go ahead and unlock stuff. It really wasn't linear. You can go ahead and go through a level and you might find like a secret exit that might lead you to a different area on the world map. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. It really wasn't a linear path. You can go to a different area and unlock and go to the Star World and then complete sections of the Star World, and then it would unlock an exit to a different area of the map. There's just so many cool things that Super Mario World did. Super Mario Bros. 3 also had a lot of cool things. The level design are probably some of the best in any 2D platformer. A lot of people argue that Super Mario World probably has the best level design. It's hard. They both are really good. But anyways, outside of those two games, really, I don't know, Mario hasn't really been the same. It hasn't been able to catch that feel since Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World, of course depending on which side you're sitting on. And here comes Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Honestly, it has a very big potential to actually be on par with those, if not better. I actually was able to play the demo. If you haven't played the demo already, you can just go to like a Target, a Best Buy, and I believe GameStop as well, and go to the Nintendo Switch kiosk and kind of give it a try. I was able to try it, and honestly, I like it a lot. It flows really good. It's pretty fast paced. It's very fluid. Like the amount of things you can do in that game is very fun. They do give you a badge to play around with. So like, for example, the badge that I was using was you were able to go ahead and float. And basically what Mario does, I played as Mario, you just jump up and then he kind of like pulls off his hat and then he floats in the sky, which is kind of cool. It kind of glides, I guess you could say. It's kind of neat, especially for like players that are not accurate in jumping. And there's a lot of other badges you can choose in the actual game that allow you to go ahead and do, or rather get different abilities to make the game a little bit easier. And stuff like that, and being able to customize Mario, I thought is really cool. You really don't see that in a lot of 2D action platform games. The closest we got to some type of customization or usage that I can think of is like the 2D like Sonic Colors game, the one on the DS, right? You can go ahead and get the Wisp and go ahead and kind of get different powers, but a lot of the times they were necessary, right? You needed those powers to kind of progress through a level, so it's not really the same thing. Other than that, I personally can't think of a game that allows you to customize your character. If there is one, and maybe I'm just not thinking about it, definitely leave it in the comments below, because I personally can't think of one right now. But not only the customization that you get with the game seems to be a big plus, it's also the level design. The first level that I played is actually pretty fun. It's very basic, I would say that, right? You know, something that you're probably used to in, I'll say, a classic Mario game where there's not much going on. But looking at the trailers and seeing the different level designs, it actually looks very unique. Not only that, I am very interested in the open world areas, or not open world, but being able to go ahead on a path and like choose your level, the world map, if you want to call it that. I'm very interested to see if there's going to be any secret levels as well. And that's one of my favorite things that Super Mario World did, is having to find secret levels, go into these like little different exits. And yeah, like there hasn't been a Mario game that's done that, and I really want to get back to that and find these little secrets. That's probably my favorite part of 2D Mario was finding a secret, specifically Mario World. But overall level design, so far it seems to be a lot better than what we got with the new Super Mario Bros. Series. I remember playing those games and I don't know, I just really wasn't feeling it. I played through them. I played New Super Mario Brothers on the Wii, and I just kind of like, you know, gave up early. I bought the Wii U version and was like, it's all right, right? It was better than the Wii in my opinion, but it still wasn't that great. I did not play the second one that was on 3DS. I do own it. I just never played it. I don't know why. I think I was just kind of tired of it, especially after playing 3D Land, which is a way superior game in my opinion. I just didn't want to play New Super Mario Bros. 2. But yeah, like level design wise, I think this is something that they're gonna do amazingly well. Like again, if you look at the trailers, the level design looks honestly really good, and I'm excited to go ahead and play through this. Now, something that they do borrow from the new Super Mario Bros. Series is being able to do 4-player co-op all together at once. Locally, unfortunately, can't do any online. I hate that. But anyways, locally 4-player co-op, and I think that's pretty neat. For me personally, I like playing with my sons or my wife or my daughter, and you know, just going ahead and having fun and playing the game together. There is a couple things they changed. For example, they got rid of collisions. They got which is actually really good, because the biggest thing I hated about co-op was going ahead and jumping on somebody's head to be bounced back and then fall into a ditch and stuff like that. That was very annoying. And I get it, you know, you can say like get good or anything like that, but I just like to go ahead, especially when I'm playing with my kids, I like to go ahead and kind of, you know, if I need to, I can carry them through the level, which there were ways around that. You get them into a bubble, let them float around while you're continuing through the level, but still there should be other ways, and I'm glad that they kind of removed that and they just allow you to play and have fun, which is great. Honestly, it's really good, and I'm excited to go ahead and play this. Co-op gives you a bunch of characters to play as. The other thing is, if you are playing single player, you get to choose your character, so you don't have to be Mario. You can choose to play as Toad, Peach, Daisy. I mean, everybody that they showed off, the Yoshis, Nabbit, all that stuff. Yoshi and Nabbit are kind of like easy mode, so if you're not good at platformers or you need help, Yoshi and Nabbit are probably who you want to play as, which I hope you can turn that off, because I really like Yoshi. Yoshi's probably my favorite character in the Mario universe. But if I play as Yoshi, it's going to be easy. If that's the case, I'll just play as Mario and just go through with that. But yeah, the multiplayer seems to be pretty fun. Now for online play, there is like a ghost thing where you can do, so you can go ahead and like connect to like a room or a server, and you can see other people's ghosts and other people playing, like I think it's real time. They're playing in real time. You can see them in the background. Yeah, it is real time because they can revive you. Duh. Yeah, so you can see them in real time. They're playing around. They can revive you if you die. They can kind of give you items, all that stuff, which seems pretty neat on paper. I just would prefer to play with like my friends. Like we wanted to do a stream, I would prefer to play it just, you know, online, so we can stream it together and be in the actual place together. I don't know, we'll test it out and see how it works, but personally I just wish that they were just actual like physical people, I guess. You could, not physical people, like I just wish you were just there. They're not ghosts, see-through ghosts or anything like that. Real quick, wanted to add this in here. As I finished the video, I looked back at the trailer I have playing, and it went up to the part where they were showing off multiplayer, and it looks like you can create a room. There's 12 participants that can actually go inside the room, but only 4 people can play in said level, which to me, it's kind of like multiplayer. And as I was watching the trailer, I kind of looked at it a little bit more, and it does look like, and gives off the feel if you're actually playing with somebody there. It's just they're in that ghost form. Also in the world map, you can kind of see them moving around as well, which is kind of cool. So I don't know, I might actually, I definitely want to see this in action in person for sure. I want to try it out, see how it goes, because as of right now, me looking at it, it does look a little bit more appealing than what I was thinking of. So yeah, I can't wait to try this out. Multiplayer actually might be really fun, and it might not matter if you have actual 4 like hard silhouettes versus these ghosts. We'll wait and see. The other cool thing about this is basically the power-ups. They added brand new power-ups, which I think is amazing, because when you look at the new Super Mario Brothers, there wasn't really many different power-ups. I want to say they added maybe 1 or 2, and that's about it. Here it looks like they added a lot more. You have the drill, there's the elephant, and there's a lot more that's yet to be discovered, which is going to be really fun. I'm super excited. I do like how the elephant functions. In the demo, you can actually play as the elephant, which is pretty fun. I like everything with that. Being able to, you know, suck up water with your trunk and go ahead and like kind of throw it out there. A lot of neat stuff there. The drill looks to be very fun. Looking at different playthroughs like Nintendo Treehouse, and seeing just the different trailers, all the different things they were able to do with the drill looks really, really cool. I'm excited to go ahead and use that power up. I just can't wait to play this game overall. Again, putting everything together in one package, whether it's the level design, I guess you could say multiplayer kind of, but you know, that's, you know, preference, right? But level design, the power-ups, the art design, just this looks to be one of the best Super Mario 2D games out there. Super Mario Bros. Wonder comes out October 20th, and I'm super excited. Let me know in the comment section below, are you very excited to play this game? Honestly, I'm more excited to play this than I am Spider-Man 2, mainly because it's a new 2D Mario game, and like I said, it looks to be on the level of Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. 3, so we'll have to wait and see how that comes out in the end. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said earlier, we're trying to hit 500 subscribers. We're so close, so close. Just need 5 more subscribers and we hit our goal. Also share the channel, it does help out a lot. My name is James. I'll catch you guys next time.